We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Absoulem, and welcome back to Chapter 5, the all-collectible walkthrough on hardcore difficulty for Resident Evil 4. Now, before we move on, I do want to address something really quick. I had recorded Chapters 5 and 6, and then when I was uploading them, I realized that I'd left off one of the treasure items in the farm. So I had it for my practice runs, but for whatever reason, it didn't make the final product. So I deleted my files, and now I'm replaying the whole game, basically. So that's why I've been a little bit delayed, and I haven't put up, the next few chapters today. So I'm working on my best to get caught up and then also get a couple new ones up as well. So thank you guys so much for your patience. And I just want to make this walkthrough correct and not leave off one of these. So I'm redoing it, but the reason I bring it up mainly is to let you guys know, but also the Castellan statues are going to be broken in chapters 5 and 6. Fortunately, I haven't shot the one in 7 yet, so that's why they'll be broken. But you'll still be able to see them. So Resident Evil has this thing where they permanently delete the collectibles on your first, like once you break them in Resident Evil, they're gone forever. However, at least in this game, they kept the base of the trophy. So they've at least done that now. So you will be able to see where they're at, but that's why they'll be broken. But we have our first treasure item right here. It's the yellow diamond. And I'm going to try my best to move through this chapter as quick as possible because, one, I want to get caught back up where we were, but also this isn't too hard of a chapter, really.
Okay.
There is the ending, though, and the ending will be our second RPG on moment, and so that will be difficult, but I think that this section coming up here in a second, the graveyard, and then the ending are like the two difficult spots. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. So, come up here. There's a few loot items. I will say, Capcom made her stay out of the way a lot more in this one, so I do appreciate that. The big downfall for her, though, and it always seems to be this, but Ashley has this knack of getting between you and the enemy, and if you shoot her, she dies. So, and you have to fail. So it gets really annoying when you're fighting. But they make it to where you can tell her to stay or follow you. And so you would think that it'd be pretty straightforward to make her stay out of the way, but she has this fun thing that she does where she just follows you no matter what. So, I don't know. I find it easier to just keep her on the follow command. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. There's a lot of enemies here, and they're all rather powerful. But try to get as many stealth kills as you can. You'll probably only get the one, but we can at least try for number 2. Alright, I got lucky.
Coming. Get behind me.
Oh God! What is wrong with these people?
Alright, watch out, Ashley.
Ashley!
Alright, you can get a trophy here as well. She'll be, if you shoot the guy carrying Ashley. There, you would get like a trophy for that.
Ashley!
Dude, let me... I just want to heal, game. Jesus. That was a little wild. Alright, you're gonna die now.
Drop the girl.
Oh my god, you gotta let me get her.
Let me go!
You can see how this gets a little bit crazy.
Please stop!
Yeah, nah. Come on, game.
Shit.
These guys are so annoying. I'm trying, Ashley. You're really not doing great. Not gonna lie. Dude, I literally can't catch up to her. Oh my god, hit the guy. Holy shit.
Ashley!
Of course, of fucking course, dude. I literally can't catch a break here. Dude. Okay, where? Also, I'm stun locked. Oh my god. I think this is it, though. Okay, wow.
You okay?
I swear, like, everything that I do in this game could be a lot better if Ashley just wasn't a complete setback in what I'm doing. Like, I'll be fighting, and then she'll just, like, fall over at the slightest touch, and then completely, like, change, like, you have to now save her, and it just puts you in an unnecessary position. So, I'm really not a fan of Ashley. I think that she, later on, especially in Chapter 6, she can just completely set you back. So try your best to work with her, but she is rather annoying, which is on par, though. I mean, that's exactly how she was in the first one. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's one of the more difficult sections. The rest of this chapter is going to go pretty easy, and then the ending is a little bit challenging as well. But come over here and grab the merchant request right there, the Savage Mutt. That will allow you to do the side mission. And yes, okay.
Welcome. Got some rare things on
Go ahead and sell our velvet. I believe that'll be it. Oh, and my SMG ammo I'm going to sell, and the bolts I'm going to sell. Yes.
A deal well struck.
And now I am going to
molding a weapon to suit your good luck to you, stranger.
All right. What I'm going to do now is work on upgrading the rifle.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
And then I'm going to buy the elegant mask.
A wise choice.
And I'm going to leave it at that. Actually, no, I'm going to get the yellow diamonds as well. So the yellow mask, or the elegant mask and the yellow diamonds, I'm going to trade for both of those. And then what I'm going to do now is build this. You should have plenty of gemstones. And I'm going to put all yellow, or whatever your most expensive gemstone is at this point. And then we're going to sell that.
I got something new for you.
Which will allow us to, first off, level the rifle all the way up. And then we're also going to buy the first aid spray.
Better to be over.
Now, at this point, because our guns are maxed out, that we're going to be using mostly, at this point I'm going to start saving for the rocket launcher, and we'll make a couple purchases here and there and repair the knife and things as needed. But overall, we're saving for this rocket launcher. Because if you're not up to speed on Resident Evil, the rocket launcher pretty much can summon the power of Jesus and Thanos into a bullet, and it's so powerful. When you use it, it'll like delete your game off your console, and in anyone in like a 5-mile vicinity, it'll just delete the whole enemies. So it's very powerful. It one-shots pretty much anything you use it on, and it's there's a reason why it's 160,000 credits. So we are going to be saving for that. All right, now let me stay. You can see all my my save file. I was up to chapter 7, as you see, with practice runs and recording runs. But thank God I made a save at chapter 4 at the end of it. So that is where we're at. We're just resetting everything. So yes, that chapter. All right, so once we've gotten the save file, watch out, Ashley. We're gonna continue on, and we're almost done with this chapter. Actually, we're probably about halfway. So come over here, and we're gonna just don't worry about the guy that's over there. We're just gonna save ammo. Because at this point, it's really important that we start putting any ammo towards the heavier enemies. There's going to be a guy down here, so stealth him. He's always going to be facing away from you, so don't worry about that. And what I would do is get any kind of like bigger guns reloaded, get ready to fight. Just get your shit prepared, basically, because there's going to be a brute and maybe like 4 or 5 of those worm head people, whatever those guys are called. But yeah, there's a lady up here with a torch. Just wait for her to get to the end, and when she turns around, you can stealth kill her. And then you won't get spotted by anybody else, usually. Right about now. She's not very... like, her eyesight's kind of failing, so... I love when I spawn into fire because of the animation. Alright, so come back up here. This lady, again, her eyesight's even worse than the other one, so she's not going to see you. And what you're going to want to do is try to time it to when the brute walks back to the right, you can actually walk up and stealth kill her and make it to the house straight ahead. So right about... I mean, okay. Fair play, I guess. I mean, shit, I can't even make this up. Like, he literally just took out my entire strategy. What is... Bro. Okay. I mean, honestly, you know, I don't know. Let's let her reset. I mean, you know, I push the record button and this is what I get. Every time. Like a curse. Like, it can go flawless. If it happens again, I swear to God. Okay. But now, see, now they're out of sync. I should still have enough time, though. Okay, so however that works out for you, hopefully you can get to her. And then what you're going to want to do is run to this house. I'm going to get my rifle out. Okay. Ashley, can you please get out of my way? This is what I mean all the time. Dude! Oh my God, Jesus. Okay. You know, I'm just trying to fight. Uh-oh. Ashley, holy shit, do you not understand I have a gun? Yeah, the classic window strat right here.
One down.
All right. Did you not learn, sir? Okay, so yeah, I'm sure you can understand the window strat's pretty OP. But really what you want to do is use your rifle for sure on the big guy if you have ammo. It should take 4 headshots and maybe a melee to kill him. But if not, you have plenty of time to hop out this window because the only other guy is up top over there and he usually doesn't see you. And then there's this guy and then there's one more around the back. So before we do all that, what we want to do is come over here and there's going to be a treasure item in here. So get Ashley to climb up and open the door.
No problem.
I need you to... open it from the other side.
Okay. Sometime today would be cool too, Ashley. I don't know. We're not like in a apocalyptic village here, so.
Good work.
So yeah, right here we have a treasure item. The elegant beagle. Beagle bangle. It's a very elegant beagle. Okay. So I'm first going to clear out the whole village because we're going to need that. Because when we come back to here, it's going to be a rather difficult enemy. And I want to take him out now. So this guy, he'll be walking back and forth. So hopefully you can get the stealth kill. But sometimes, because I'm recording, I won't be able to get it probably. Yeah, because he just decides to turn around. Oh, and he'll transform too, watch. Dude, can I aim game? I mean, really though.
None left.
Once you get hit once, it's like, all right, your game's done.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Also, I learned something today, and when I make the professional walkthrough, this will be huge, because we'll be doing that on New Game Plus. But there's a really cool thing I want to point out, and it's too late for us to do it now. But you know, in the very beginning, in chapters 1, whenever you're in the Chainsaw Village section, like the demo of this game and everything, you can actually use your rifle in like New Game Plus, and you can shoot the bell, and it'll immediately trigger the cutscene that plays, so you don't have to fight. Like, how cool is that? That's gonna be huge in our professional walkthrough. Dude, what? There's only one other enemy, and now there's two. All right, fair enough, game. And then, okay, all right, game. It is not on my side lately. Most of my hijinks are because Ashley gets in trouble.
I think that was my last one.
Yeah, it definitely was. Alright, well, that is all the enemies. So once the village is cleared out, hopefully it goes smoother than what it did for me. From the start, the brute pushing that enemy out, the crazy enemy spawns, I don't know. I guess that's part of the hardcore and professional difficulties, are that, you know, you just have to roll with the punches.
I just want to go.
So yeah, you should notice like all the trophies or all the treasures are gone in the village and in the church area. So if you've done that, double check. I'm just kind of paranoid at this point because it didn't work for me when I uploaded this. So I want to make sure that you guys are checking the map and stuff. Make sure that you've gotten all the treasures. Yeah, we're doubly backing here to actually get a Castellan and the treasure item. So if not, pull the painting off the wall and then pull this, and it will lower. Ashley?
Over here.
Okay.
She sounds so, like, okay, guess. I'm saving your life, Ashley. You can have a little bit more pep in your step.
What is this place?
Alright. So, yes, we have a bunch of files around here, and we have a couple key items and things. So, really happy priest, but make sure you read the backs if you want the file. It's right there, you'll see it, obtain file. And then what you're going to do is break this box. And like I said earlier, my game is upset with me. And basically, what I'm trying to find the base of it. I don't think it's going to. Ah, there it is. Okay, sorry. Usually you can see it from right here, but there it is. That's the Castellan. So, like I said, because I broke it in the first version, now it's permanently broken. However, at least this version keeps the base of it, because in all the other versions so far, it's just been like, oh, it's permanently gone. And so there, at least you can see where it would be. But when you're ready, come over here and grab the antique camera. That is a key item. And so we can do that. And another file. Whoops. And that will move on. So yeah, that is all the stuff. Come on, Ashley. Time to go fight special enemies. So basically, the backstory on this one is, and I would save the game beforehand, just in case. I mean, if you die, it will save it right back at the start of the fight. But I don't know. I'm a save-aholic, especially with these lately the way my game's been treating me. So basically, the backstory right here is that Buddy, our friend, the wolf friend, he was kind of the runt of the litter, and he had some bullies, and you know, we don't blame him for that. But now they're all jealous that he's been chosen as the coolest dog in the world, and now they've just gotten a little bit mad at me because they want to be friends too. And so this guy is the ringleader of Buddy's bullies, and we're just gonna go ahead and kill him and teach the other wolves that are having any kind of issue with Buddy, and we're gonna teach them a lesson by savagely killing this mutt. So that's kind of what's going on here, and we're gonna put this dog down. So yes, before you go into this, you should have your grenade, and hopefully some amount of shotgun or rifle. And what I suggest, let me get into the thing. When you're ready, come into this area, and don't go too far because it'll spawn in. So you have a couple options here. You can walk forward, and then when you get about like right where my grenade's gonna land, you can throw a grenade around the corner of the building, because it spawns on the, like where that cow is at, basically. So you can throw a grenade and knock it down, and then quickly rush over to it, hit it with as many shotguns and rifles as possible, and then you might kill it right outright, or you might have to fall back and then shoot it with your pistol or whatever you've got to finish it off quickly. Or you can go right here, and it'll spawn in, but it won't see you, and then you can ambush it with a grenade and do the same thing. I find it easier just to go straight ahead. But yeah, when you're ready, it's going to be about 6 rifles and maybe a shotgun, or maybe like 5 shotguns and a couple rifles, roughly. But if you do this correctly, sorry, I know I'm going on and on about this, but this is a tough enemy. If you do it correctly, you can actually hit it with a grenade before it transforms, and then it'll have less health than if it does transform. So that's what I'm going to try to, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So yeah, when you're ready, come forward.
Hi there.
All right, here, I got it before it transforms. You can actually just keep that momentum going. Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit. Run, dude, run, Leon. Not the time. There we go. So, yeah, once again, Ashley messing things up.
Yeah,
her usual.
I'm fine.
I got stuck on her, I guess, and like I just got rapid struck. All right, so that is the Savage Mite. You can see it had a lot of health, and it is quick. But what I would suggest is, if you ever are in trouble, just run kind of like maybe from where it's dead to right about here, and it has to go through this like weird animation where it goes left, right, left, and then he'll run forward, but he'll stop before he gets to you. So make sure your shots count, but that will allow you some time to shoot it again. But if you try to fight it close quarters, it will instantly kill you. As you saw, it took all my health in like very, very short amount of time. So just know that that's what you're dealing with. But if you do that, that'll complete the merchant request. That's kind of our side mission of this area. Also, don't worry about the enemy over there. And there's nothing to loot in there, so you're good to go. There is another save file coming up, so we're gonna be able to make it to that. And once again, just double check that you got all the treasures and everything, just in case. So we're coming up. Our next one is the one that I forgot to put in. So.
Seriously, this can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening. Wow.
Not looking so good.
Oh, it's looking great, Leon. What are you talking about? Alright, so go ahead and save it right here if you want. Alright, we have a few more enemies here. Now, hopefully you can stealth kill these guys if possible. Because it does get a little out of hand. Of course. Oh my god, no, you don't get to punch her.
You hurt?
No, I'm
That
okay.
is not what happened, sir. You okay, Ashley? How funny it would be if the cow just like kicked him. So I'm really trying my best to conserve ammo, if you can't tell. Very, very serious here. Now, ideally, you would have rifle ammo, and you can actually hit the brute. If you haven't been spotted, the brute will be walking right here, and you can get 2 or 3 shots in before he catches up. But since I don't have rifle ammo, it's not going to be as easy. Come on, Ashley. Now, I'll show you the easier way if he does spot you. Come over here. And use this fence. You can just keep hopping over. Ashley, holy fuck. Do you have to be in my line of sight at all times?
Come on.
Oh my god, let me climb. Come on, Ashley. No way, no way, no way, no, 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 no.
Keep coming. Twisty son of a bitch. One down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, you can use the knife like that every time they hop back over, but I mean, oh my god, right? What a nonsense area. So, it's just because I'm hurting on ammo, really. It's not hard. I just don't have any ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to use my knife as much as I can right now. Okay. So, yes, do not miss this treasure item. I completely forgot it and messed this up. So, whatever you do, don't forget these two. We're gonna quickly just get that out of the way. So, we have our treasure. It's gonna be a way shrine over here. I'm sorry my walkthrough got delayed because of that. I hate... I don't know. I just hate messing up. So, anyways, there's our two treasure items. So that's going to wrap up all the treasure items for this area, essentially. And the trophy won't pop because we still have to get these few trophies right here. But we are, you'll see in the bottom corner, there's 35 of 39. So we are almost done. And that'll be in chapter 6 that you get that trophy. Or you can get it in your next playthrough if you're not into that. So. Anyways, double check your map to make sure that you are 100% caught up to where I'm at. I'd hate for you to have the same fate that I had. And when we're ready, we're going to finish looting this area. We're about to level up with the merchant. Get all the stuff sold and whatnot. So you can come over here. Yeah. And he's actually moved to right here, so we can go ahead and do that. And what you're going to want to do is build your elegant beagle. Oh, whoops. All right. And then, yeah, you'll get the savage mutt turned in.
Some rare things on
So we can sell the antique pipe, the antique camera, the elegant beagle, and I think that is it. I don't think I have any. Yeah. If for whatever reason you had like SMG ammo or anything, like get rid of that. But there you go. There's all that.
Thank you.
And we've already traded for that stuff, but we just got a bunch of spinal gems.
What's that?
So if you
How
haven't
have we
gotten any of the stuff that I've gotten, but
curiosities?
these 4 items.
You don't want to know.
And the merchant talking is so loud in the headset. Like I hope you can hear me.
Molding a
He never
weapon
shuts
to
up
suit
either.
your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Okay. So if you haven't bought the
Why
the
not
first aid
try
spray,
your
get that
hand
as well.
at a new gun. Might want to
That
take
is
care of
all
any
that stuff. Go ahead and save the game. Yes. Okay.
leftover errands before going this way.
So this is our point of no return. If you decide to cross that bridge, you're not coming back to the island ever again for this playthrough. So what you want to do is just double check, make sure you've done all the stuff. If your map looks like my map and you have 35, 39, you've done all the contracts. Here, this is a look at everything I've gotten so far. Don't worry about the... so yeah, here's all of the requests that I've done so far. So, and then these will be later on in the game. So, this is a look at everything. That's what you should have, from Destroy the Blue Medallions to Savage Mutt. And then, I mean, these are the files so far. I mean, I believe that's all the files. But those aren't tied to any kind of trophy at all, so we're not covering that. But yeah, that is a look at my inventory, everything. I know we look like we have no ammo, because we don't, but we're about to get pretty well looted in here, so. Now that that's all out of the way. Oops, wrong button. There we go. RPG on. This is our second occurrence of RPG on. Now, the way that this is going to work is if you're a COD Zombies fan, this is basically Nocturne and Toten on steroids. And we're going to be held up in this house, and it's just going to be an endless wave of zombies, basically getting harder and harder. And what you're going to want to do is, you're going to get a grenade when we get in there. Save it for the very end. and try to save a flash grenade if at anything possible. You can also craft, get some, whatever ammo you don't have, basically get that. I would recommend shotgun. And then you can craft a flash grenade if you don't have one. I'm not going to waste my materials just yet. So there's that. But I'm going to go over exactly how to do this as easy as possible. But because it is chaotic, it's going to be different for you. But I would do my best to explain this for any skill level. Because this is definitely the biggest skill check of the game so far. So what we want to do is quickly grab the stuff on the table right here, get the boards, board up this window. Now come over here and loot this really quick and push the cabinet. Alright, and then there's these 2 boxes over here you can grab. And there is some loot right there. Now with that done, we can go ahead and shoot the red barrel. Alright, and then grab the herb and let's go upstairs. Get all of this loot. Alright, now let's do a little inventory management here. So we've got that, we have our grenades, and I'm going to go ahead and build more shotgun ammo. And again, if you don't have a flash grenade, get one. Alright, so that's a look at that. And I'm going to try to mainly use my pistol, but now that we're upstairs, what we got to do is stand over here at this ladder for phase 1 and kill them as they come up the ladder or the stairs. They'll do both. You don't have to worry about them coming from behind just yet, as long as you keep an eye on the stairs. So, like that lady slipped up the stairs. She's very quick. Whoa. Not today, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. It'd be cool if I could reload and aim. Alright. Now don't worry about Luis. He's going to be downstairs. He can always hold his own. He's not like Ashley. Like, he won't die. So you can leave him alone. However, if you go near him, he will replenish your ammo. So that's kind of a nice feature. But you have to risk going near him, so he stinks. He's got BO. We don't want to go near him. Alright, so this is kind of phase 2. I'm going to use one of these. I just don't like these guys being around.
How many of these guys are there anyway?
Oh my god. Completely missed. Alright, I'm going to drop down at this point and then kind of work my way back and forth. Dude, I got more boards and stuff. You can either keep these or sell them. You can use them, whatever you want to do, really. And I'm going to use it on this one. And basically what you're trying to do is go from upstairs to downstairs, upstairs to downstairs. At this point, the spawn rates are so fast, you can't just hold it right here. You can try, but I don't know why it knocked me down, but Ooh, that was
Out
satisfying.
of the way.
Okay. Fair enough.
Next.
This is going fairly smooth. You're gonna try to save your grenade for when the brute spawns in. But here in a minute, it's gonna resemble Helm's Deep. And we're gonna be kicking ladders down and things. So that should be any second now. Yep, there we go. So yeah, kick this ladder down when you get a chance.
Let's see you climb this.
And now it's gonna be very fast paced.
Give me a break already.
Okay.
That's it. Perfect timing. Give me a hand.
Now I'm going to use one. If you only have one, save it. But I'm going to use it just to clear off the some of the enemies. Alright, here comes the final phase. So as fast as you kill the brute, that's when this is over. None of the other enemies matter.
Big one on our hands. Little busy at the
But
moment.
this is where the flash grenade comes in.
We think we're rude. So much for
Is you want to get it to where you can... But he's right down the stairs, so I'm going to jump down. And I'm going to flash grenade everything.
This is gonna be bright.
And at this point, I'm going to throw the grenade. And now that everybody else is stunned, you can go ahead and take him out. And as soon as he dies, go ahead and get as much loot as you can, because it's going to end the... There we go.
This way, hurry!
And that is it. So there you go. It's basically kill the brute as fast as possible. I find the flash and grenade strategy to be good. If you don't have a grenade for whatever reason, or you feel like you need to use them on the grunts, just the best strategy to do is go upstairs and try to get as many things upstairs and then drop down and then try to rifle shot or shotgun the brute as he falls down. And then what you'll do is from where the fireplace is, where you start the interactions at, you can run the outer left wall around the window side basically and then run upstairs, and then you should be able to evade any attacks. So that's kind of how I do it. I hope that it goes well for you, but that is going to wrap up chapter 5. And I'm going to start filming chapter 6 right now so that we can get caught back up to where we were. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next chapter. All right, have a good one.